Today we will start next practical synthesis of salicylic acid. Aim of this experiment to synthesize salicylic acid from alkyl salicylate by hydrolysis reaction. Then requirement of this experiment: first, chemicals methyl salicylate, concentrated sulfuric acid and sodium hydroxide. Then glasswares, RBF funnel, then reflux condenser, water bath, stirrer, pipette and beaker. Then we will use suction pump for filtration. Then next principle: ester can be hydrolyzed into their carboxylic acid and alcohol components under either acidic or basic conditions in the presence of heat. The reaction mixture is subsequently acidified using sulfuric acid, which converts this anion into the fully protonated acid salicylic acid. The sulfuric acid is used for the acidification process. Then next observation table, then melting point and practical yield comparison. Methyl salicylate and ester, also known as oil of wintergreen because of its natural source and odor. The methyl salicylate is known as a oil of wintergreen. Then it is treated with aqueous base and heated. It was soon found that this compound had analgesic and antipyretic character, almost identical to that of salicylic acid when taken internally. This medicinal effect probably results from the assay with which methyl salicylate is hydrolyzed to salicylic acid under the alkaline conditions, which is found in the intestinal tract. Okay, here is methyl salicylate is hydrolyzed to salicylic acid. Then methyl salicylate can be taken internally or absorbed through the skin. Hence, it is used in some liniment preparation. Methyl salicylate is used in the liniment preparation. When applied to the skin, it produces a mild burning or soothing sensation, which is probably due to the action of its phenolic hydroxyl group. See the reaction: methyl salicylate reacts with sodium hydroxide. There is a formation of sodium salicylate, and the sodium salicylate reacts with the sulfuric acid. There is a formation of salicylic acid. In this experiment involved two-step reaction. In the first step, methyl salicylate react with the sodium hydroxide and formation of sodium salicylate, and the sodium salicylate reacts with the sulfuric acid. There is a formation of salicylic acid. See the procedure. First, prepare freshly a solution of 25 ml of 5 molar sodium hydroxide or 5 gram sodium hydroxide plates into the 25 ml of water. Then pour into 100 ml of a round bottom flask and add into it 7.5 gram of methyl salicylate containing the sodium hydroxide. Then heat the reaction mixture to boiling using a heating mantle for 20 minutes and then add 3 to 4 boiling stones to prevent bumping. After 20 minutes reflux, transfer this reaction mixture to the 250 ml beaker, then add 50 ml of water to the reaction contents in a beaker and stir vigorously with a glass stirring rod as you add acid in the next step. Then carefully add 3 molar H2SO4 to make the solution acidic to pH of 1. There is a formation of 25 ml H2SO4. Then after pH paper shows pH 1, add 1 to 2 ml more H2SO4 to ensure all the salicylic acid precipitates. Then cool this mixture into the ice water bath for 50 minutes at 0 degree Celsius, then allowing the crystal to settle. Collect the crystals by vacuum filtration using a Buchner funnel and filter paper. Then report the yield, practical yield and melting point. Then see the calculations. There is theoretical yield. Write down a theoretical yield and practical yield. Then percentage practical yield is equal to practical yield divided by theoretical yield into 100. Then write down the result of this experiment.